Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to start with exercise 1.2. In my previous video I told you about exercise 1.1. I have solved questions of exercise 1.1 as well as I have sent you the videos of these properties of integers. In this video I am going to do exercise 1.2. So as you can see on the board already I have written the first question. The first question is write down a pair of integers whose sum is -7. So sum, it means in between plus sign should be there. So you have to write two integers whose sum is -7. So which number you can write? -3, -4. Understood? -3 plus -4 will be equal to -7 because plus minus will become minus. Then second, or you can write -2 plus -5 is equals to -7. There are many ways you can write, or you can write which two numbers you can take. One you can take as -10 and another you can take as 3. So these are many, there are many possible pairs. So I am writing 3 as an example, which you all must have understood why -7 will come, because 10 is greater and 10 is having negative sign. So the answer will be in minus. Now the second part of this question, difference is -10. Difference is -10. So difference is -10, it means minus sign should be in between. So difference is -10. So which two integers you will write so that their difference is -10? We can write -6 and 4. So their difference is -10. Or what else you can write? We can write -5 and +5. Again the difference will be -10. Then third part, sum is 0. Sum is 0. So sum is 0, write a pair. In this it is understood that two integers, their sum can be 0 if one is positive and one is negative. So if we are taking 6, then second one will be -6. Their sum will be 0. Or -5 plus 5, it will also be 0. But you have to take care of this symbol, because if sum is saying, so you will write the positive sign in between. If difference is saying, you will write the negative sign in between. Again in this sum I have written positive sign. So with this we have done the first question, all the parts. Now let us do the second question. Now as you can see, I have written all the three parts of question number 2. It is saying, the first part is saying write a pair of negative integer whose difference is 8. Whose difference gives 8. So pair, only one pair you have to write in this. So whose difference is 8. It means difference you will write in between the negative sign, and here you have to write the integers so that their difference give 8. Now tell me which are those two integers. We can take -2, -10. So if you will solve this, this will be -2 plus 10. This will be equals to 8. Understood? Similarly, you can write more. You can write -3 -11. Again the answer will be 8. Similarly, you can write many more. So you have to write only one, but I have told you two. This is how you will write. Then second part, write a negative and a positive integer whose sum is -5. It means first of all you understand the language of the question. that plus sign will be in between. One integer should be negative, one integer should be positive, and their answer will be equal to -5. Write a negative and a positive integer whose sum is -5. So negative I am taking -15, negative and a positive, because the answer is coming in negative sign with negative sign, that is why the bigger number should be having negative sign. Many more you can write. -16 plus 11, again the answer will be -5. -20 plus 15, again the answer will be -5. So we are writing a pair of negative and a positive integer whose sum is -5. In the third one, write a negative and a positive integer whose difference, it means the main symbol should be negative, whose difference will be equal to -3. Whose difference will be equal to -3. So what can you take? One should be negative and one should be positive. So -1 and this is -1 is negative and 1 is positive, that is 2. So -1 and -2 is equals to -3. So this is the second question. All the parts I have solved. Do it in your copy. Now come to question number 3. In question number 3, it is given in a quiz team A scored -40, 10, 0 and team B scored 10, 0, -4 in 3 successive rounds. As you people have seen in your school also that quiz, we conduct quiz of maths quiz, GK quiz. So 3 rounds were there and team A score is given and team B score is given. Which team scored more? Can we say that we can add integer in any order? So first of all you write team A. Total score of team A. So total score of team A, how will you do? -40 plus 10 plus 0. By adding these, this is negative and this is positive, minus plus minus. You will subtract this and the answer will be in minus only. So -30 is the total score of team A. Now total score of team B. Total score of team B, again here is given. I have not written this 40. 10, 0, -40. So 10 plus 0 minus 40. So again the same numbers are there, plus minus minus, answer will be -30. So you will write, the question was which team scored more. So you will write score of both team are same. Score of both team are same. And the second part, can we say that we can add integer in any order? So you can see both the integers are same and we have added in different order, but the answer is same. So you can say yes, we can add integer in any order. Yes, we can add integer in any order. I hope you all have understood this question. And till now we have done question number 1, 2 and 3. Do this in your copy. Now come to the last question of the exercise. It is given fill in the blanks. Now if you see, it is given -5 plus -8 is equals to -8 plus dash. So what will you write here? Which property we are using? Commutative property. A plus B is equals to B plus A. So the answer will be -5. Now which number we should add so that the number will remain same? That is your additive identity. So minus 53 plus 0, the number will be minus 53 only. Then what is your inverse so that you may get the identity? 17, which number we should add? Minus 17, the negative of that number. In this question we are using associative property. 13 plus minus 12 plus dash is given, and here it is written 13 plus within bracket minus 12 and minus 7. It means which number should come here? This one, minus 7. Then again it is distributive property. So minus 4 plus 15 is written in one bracket. This is associative property only. So minus 4 plus 15 in one bracket is written. What is left behind? Minus 3. So children, I hope you all have understood this whole exercise. If you are having any problem, talk to me and text me in the group. And till then, have a nice day. Do well, stay safe, don't go out. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.